Hey Matt, how's it going?
It's going all right.
Thanks for coming back in. This is our second visit
Mm-hmm.
that was set forth by the judge.
Yeah.
How have things been going at home?
I would say a little better, but still, I'm so aggressive towards her and stuff. But I feel it's normal. I mean, you go through the same stuff, or is that just me?
Well, I don't want to spend too much time talking about me here, but just man to man, I'm married too, so I understand that people's personalities clashes. But I think where yours differs from mine is that there's a physical element to that anger.
Still, I don't know. I feel you've never got physical with anybody you've been with.
No, I haven't.
Really?
Yeah. What drives you to be physical with your partner?
A lot of things. I mean, I don't know. Depression's a big thing with me. It plays a big factor, but still. Then again, I think everybody has a little bit of depression or being down on yourself, don't you think? I mean, you never just get down on yourself.
I mean, everybody has. I wouldn't say that I have depression, but I mean, everybody has negative emotions and feels that they could have done things
But
better.
you don't think when you have those negative emotions, you almost just want to lash out and snap, though?
No, it doesn't escalate to that far with me. What causes you
Well,
to have these emotions? Do you think?
I drink a lot. So, I mean, but still, I'm sure you drink too, don't you?
I drink a little bit, maybe a couple beers here and now and then. But what would you constitute as a lot of drinking?
Definitely more than a few beers.
Really?
Yeah, on a
And
regular
so do you
basis.
drink every day?
Yeah,
And,
after work and stuff.
and how much do you drink? You think?
Quite a bit. Sometimes it's beer, a lot of times it's harder stuff. But I mean, like I said, I feel that's. I mean, what's your secret for success then?
I don't think there is a secret for success, man. I think that everybody has their own set of problems, and everybody's got to deal with their own set of issues. And if depression does the depression for you get worse as you drink, or is that a release for you?
It's more of a. I don't, it's both actually. I mean, it makes it worse, but I deal with it by expressing that way and lashing out in anger and stuff. But I mean, you're in your situation to give me advice. I mean, would you just not drink? Because you say you drink, but you control it.
Well, my advice to you is to find out what's best for you. I think that I can't give you advice based on my circumstances because my circumstances aren't the same as yours. And so, if not drinking for you is the best way to control this anger, then maybe you should take a break from alcohol.
Maybe it's my wife, though. I mean, maybe it's your wife just being, you know, God's gift or something. And it's not me. It's
Well,
her.
do you get physical and yell at your wife when you haven't been drinking?
Only on occasions, but still. I mean, it could be her. I mean, maybe it's you don't do this because your wife's good or a saint, you could call it. Do you feel that way about yours? Do you think she's a saint or does she have her days or what?
I think everyone has their days. Do you think
Yeah,
that your wife has her days, or do you think that she's a
I think
saint?
it's an everyday.
An everyday
I think
thing?
her days are every day.
Okay. And do you think that as you drink, those days become more evident to you? Do they stand out more, and you start to
Yeah.
become more critical of her?
Hmm.
And so, as you talk with your as you talk with your wife, or you're at home with the kids, or um, are you able to control that anger better and maybe vocalize your opinion more when you haven't been drinking, or do you internalize that?
It's more internal. I take it internal and just kind of bury it,
Okay.
which makes it just blast off later on.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if you're that way, if you bottle it up or, if you get mad, express it when it happens.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to give you some advice like that, I would say that the best way to handle those situations is to express that as it happens. From what you're telling me is that you're internalizing all this anger and emotion, and you know, just where you're talking about my life, and it seems that I find that I may overdo my reaction to small things, but it's not that small thing that I'm angry about. It's the
So,
100 things beforehand.
yeah.
And I think as you internalize that, it becomes more and more of a problem. So my advice to you for this session is I would probably cut back on the drinking at least. I mean, if not stop at all, because
Hmm.
it seems also from what you're telling me that that's kind of a release to that pressure valve you were talking about.
Yeah.
You're bottling all of this up, and then you're using the alcohol as a release, and then it all spills out, and it becomes out of control. So, from what you told me last time, you really want to work this out with your wife.
Yeah.
I know the court sent you here, and you're here against your will, but I think
Yeah.
that we could really make some progress here.
Okay.
All right.
Definitely.
Well, I will see you next week.
Okay.